Hello everybody, welcome back to class. This is Shana Sarbin here with your online class. How are you? Hope all of you are doing great at home. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. Dear students, in our last class we started a class on persuasive speech. I think you enjoyed a lot. We have already learned what is part of speech and there are how many kinds of part of speech in English grammar. In today's video, I am going to tell you about nouns in details because in English, nouns are very important. They are the basic elements of a sentence. I am going to try and teach you as well as I can. Dear students, noun is a naming word. Everything around us has a name. So nouns are the names of persons, places, animals, things and so on. In order to understand them better, noun is classified mainly in two types. They are concrete noun and abstract noun. Now let's start with concrete noun. A concrete noun is the name of something which has bodily existence and can be perceived through sense organs. That means you can see, smell, hear, taste and touch. Again, concrete noun is classified in four types. They are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun. Now it is proper noun. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, animal, things or event. Look at the example: Ronnie, Sonia, Dhaka, London, etc. These are the examples of proper noun. A proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Common noun. A common noun is the general or ordinary name of a person, place, animals and things or event. The common noun always begins with small letter. Look at the example: girl, teacher, hospital, city, etc. These are the examples of common noun. These are the name of ordinary girl, teacher, hospital, city, etc. Here girl means any girl. Teacher means any teacher. Hospital means any hospital. City means any city. Dear student, let's now see the difference between common and proper nouns. Common noun. A man. It is an ordinary name of a man. Now look at the proper noun. Mr. Khan. Now it is a specific and particular name of a person. Common noun. A city. It is a ordinary name of city. Look at the proper noun. Dhaka. Now it is a particular and a specific city. A cat. It is a ordinary name of a cat. Now look at the proper noun. Zeri. It is a particular and a specific name of a cat. A car. It is a ordinary name of a car. Now look at the proper noun. Tesla. It is a particular brand of a car. A movie. It is a ordinary name of movie. Now look at the proper noun. Avengers. It is a particular and a specific name of a movie. A collective noun is the name of a group or collection of similar persons, animals or things. A collective noun are always used in singular form. Look at the examples: a team of cricketers, a herd of cattle, a crowd of people, etc. Material noun. A material noun is the name of any substance that is used to prepare another thing. Look at the example: gold, paper, glass, wood, etc. Now it is abstract noun. An abstract noun is the name of thing which can't be touched or seen but can only be thought about or felt. Look at the example. Honesty. Honesty is the quality of being honest. Fight. Fight is the action of being involved in fight. Poverty. Poverty is the state of being poor. An abstract noun is uncountable. Now we know a lot about nouns. Let's practice finding nouns in a sentence. Dear student, listen to the passage very carefully. Munir is a student. He reads in Chattogram Collegiate School. He has many friends. His best friend is Jamal. Jamal has a dog. Its name is Moti. Once Jamal lost his bunch of keys. Moti helped him to find out it. So Jamal gave Moti a bell made of silver. Dear students, look at the sentence. Munir is a student. Here, Munir is a particular name of a boy. So, Munir is a proper noun. Student. Student is the general name of student. So, it is a common noun. Look at the next sentence. He reads in Chattogram Collegiate School. Here, Chattogram Collegiate School is a name of a particular school. So, it is a proper noun. Look at the next sentence. He has many friends. Here, friend is a general name. So, it is a common noun. His best friend is Jamal. In this sentence, friend is a common noun. It is a ordinary name of friend. Jamal. Jamal is a particular name of a boy. So, it is a proper noun. Look at the next sentence. Jamal has a dog. Here, Jamal is proper noun and dog is common noun. Dog is the ordinary name of dog. Its name is Moti. Look at the sentence. Here, Moti is a proper noun because it is a particular and a specific name of a dog. Once Jamal lost his bunch of keys. Here, Jamal is proper noun. Bunch. Bunch is collective noun. Keys. Key is a common noun. Moti helped him to find out it. So he gave Moti a bell made of silver. Look at the sentence. Here, bell is a common noun. It is an ordinary name. And silver. Silver is material noun. Good job, dear students. Nouns are also classified on the basis of countability. Thus, there are two kinds of nouns. They are countable and uncountable. Countable. The nouns that can be counted are known as countable noun. Look at the example. 4 boys, 2 houses, 3 pencils, etc. Points to remember about countable nouns. They can be quantified by numbers. They have singular and plural forms. We can use a, an, one or any number before them. Many can also be used before them at times. All proper, common and collective nouns are countable noun. The nouns that can be counted and are usually quantified by words that signify amount are called uncountable nouns. Look at the example. Water, oil, English, sugar, etc. All are uncountable noun. Points to remember about uncountable nouns. They are quantified by amounts rather than number. They have only singular form. We can't use a, an, or before them. We can use much, any, some, little, less, no before them. All materials and abstract noun are uncountable noun. Dear students, now it's your homework time. Please take your pen and paper and write down them. You have to point out the nouns in the following sentences. Number 1. He gave me an apple. Number 2. I recognize his voice at once. Number 3. You should never tell a lie. Number 4. Wisdom is better than riches. Number 5. He is on the jury. Number 6. Gold is a precious metal. Number 7. All habits never die hard. Number 8. The early bird catches the worm. Number 9. You can't pump the ocean dry. Number 10. There is no batteries in the radio. Number 11. I love to make journey. Number 12. That is a good work. Dear students, this brings me to the end of the lesson. That's all for today. Now I hope you have a very clear idea about nouns and you will be able to find nouns in any sentence. I will be back with the rest part in my next class. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing because practice makes a man perfect. Stay at home and maintain the rules of health. Dear viewers, if you like the video, please press the like button. If you don't subscribe my channel till now, please subscribe it now and share the class with your friends. Goodbye.